If you would like to see how I got this fall look, you're in the right place and keep on watching. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to like and subscribe before leaving. Thank you. Well, hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be using Younique eyeshadows. I've got my face done, I've got my eyes primed, and I just need to put on some eyeshadow and get ready to go. So we're gonna go in with this shade right here called Astute, and we're gonna run that in the crease to begin with. It's a light taupey brown color. And same with the other side. Just kind of getting that in the transition area. Transition area, if you're not familiar, is the crease area and a little bit above and below. And it helps other shadows to blend more nicely once you start layering them. So on camera it looks like this is not blended out, but in real life it is blended out. That is so weird. Let's go ahead and take this shade right here. This is called Gingerly. It's kind of like a caramel brown. And I'm going to bring that more directly into the crease and a little bit lower towards the lid. And you have to be careful with Younique shadows because they are pigmented. So now I want to bring in a little bit of a brownish red tone. This one is called Nonsensical. I'm sorry. That took me a while to get that out there. And I'm going to put this on this outer corner. And then drag it kind of into the crease. And I'm trying to blend while I'm going along. I'm going to try to match the other side. Okay, now that I have that kind of how I want it, we're going to go in with this burgundy shade called Fervent. And we're going to deepen up that outer corner just a little bit more with Fervent. And I am going to drag this one more into the crease than I did the last color. Trying to go for a more fallish kind of look. I am so ready for fall. I always have one eye, this one, that turns out better than this one. Every time. I have a vision, I go with it, and for some reason, this eye always just seems to go so much more smoother. So I think I fixed it as best as I can for right now. I'm going to go back into Gingerly, that caramel kind of shade. And I'm going to blend that across the top here. Just to bring that brown back just a little bit. And if you notice, I am using like all of my lid space. I'm not taking it, you know, up to the brow bone just yet, but I am definitely using quite a bit of my lid and eye area. Now for the fun color. I'm going to take this shade right here. This is called Fanatical, and this is going on my lid. I'm going to wet my brush with some MAC Fix Plus. Get it pretty damp, and then pack that shade on my lid. And I'm going to blend it into the darker color on the outer corner. And I am kind of being messily, and I am getting it up into my crease, and that is totally fine, because when I open my eyes, you're not going to see that in the crease. This color is gorgeous. Now see how I open my eyes? You don't see where it's at in my crease at all. You just see it on the lid. I am happy with that. This is coming along just as I envisioned. For the lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take Fervent. I'm going to take Fervent right here, and I'm going to run this on my lower lash line. And I'm bringing it all the way in. Inner corner to outer corner, and I'm meeting the edge with the upper shadows. So I'm just connecting the edge. I'm going to pick up some of that gingerly, and I'm going to run that down below as well. And I'm dropping that down just below the Fervent. Alright, so for the inner corners, I'm using this shade Exhilarated. And I'm going to pop it in the inner corner, drag it up a little bit, and also bring it down to meet the lower lash line colors. I'm also going to put that on my brow bone. For my lower lash line, for the waterline, I am going to use my Younique Super Shock Gel Eyeliner. I'm going to place that in the waterline. For my upper lash line, I'm going to be using my Younique Dip and Draw. So I'm going to go ahead, apply that, throw on some mascara, and I'll be right back. Now that I have my eyeliner on and my lashes done, I'm going to go in with this shade right here for my lips. This is called Stoic. This is a Splash liquid lipstick. I have never used this one before, but it is giving me fall vibes. So I'm just gonna go for it. Try and line the edge of my lips with that wand. It's got a pretty sharp point on it. I probably should have lined my lips before doing this. All right, this is the final look. Thank you so much for joining me today and watching. Be sure to like and subscribe before you leave. If this is your first time here, welcome. Enjoy this beautiful day.